Hello and welcome to my vlog. Stupid. Hi guys, my name is Brooke Seaman. If you don't know who I am, I'm a professional volleyball player, currently in Denmark. My New Year's resolution this year is to finally start producing episodes for my Volleyball Diaries series that I've been trying to do for years. So, this is my first entry. It is January 1st, 2017. That still sounds weird. And this is my first entry. Figured it was a good time to record because I am in Denmark right now. I just arrived here yesterday, just in time for New Year's Eve celebration. I flew in from Serbia. Yeah, it's been a crazy last 5 weeks. So long story short, this season I was in Turkey. After 3 months, it was time to go. A little pain in my chest told me I needed to go, but no, for real, it was time to go. So I decided to leave, and I had no plans. I had no idea where I was going to go, what I was going to do, if I was going to have a new team, if I was going to have to go back to America. I had no idea. So I took what little money I had. I bought a ticket to Copenhagen, where I lived and played for 3 seasons. It was a one-way ticket I bought to come and relax and unwind from 3 months of hardship and really reevaluate what it was that I wanted in an experience overseas and what I wanted with volleyball. My love for volleyball was slipping away, and this is something I promised to myself that I would never allow to happen. So it needed to be done. So I came here to Denmark to reflect, stayed about 2 weeks, and felt refreshed enough to make the next step. My old teammate lived in Serbia, offered me a place to stay and a team to train with, and so I went, and I stayed for a month. I got really good training. I got a message from my old coach about a possible opportunity in Sweden. A week later, it's a done deal. Contract signed, sealed and delivered, and I'm here in Denmark, and tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon I will be moving into my new apartment in Svedala in Sweden to join my new team. I actually will be going straight to training first and then to the apartment. So it's going to be interesting couple days, or it has been an interesting couple of days so far, and it's only going to get better. I just know that. So I'm really excited that the new year is starting off on such a good foot. It has been a rough couple months, and a lot of uncertainty has been going around in my head. I've tried my best to stay positive and optimistic, as I usually am, and just trusting my gut. It's always an interesting experience when you feel like you're doing something that is good for you, but you don't really have any proof as to why it is, other than a feeling that you have. And to try to explain that to people is very interesting, because sometimes you get people that just like completely understand. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, I've been there, done that. You know, I did something, I went with my heart on something, and it paid off, or it didn't pay off, or whatever. And then you get people that just have no idea why you would do what you did. You know, the lack of security, the lack of a salary, the lack of the resources to get back home to America. You know, it's playing with fire. It's not the most practical thing to do, but in my case, it paid off. And I think more times than not in my career, when I've made these difficult decisions and done these things that seem to go way opposite of the direction that it should have gone or could have gone, I don't know, always in the last in the last second, something always happens, and in my case, it happens for the better. So I've just been extremely fortunate in my career. I mean, I say blessed, lucky. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's the reason why I continue to fight for this dream of mine, because there's too many things that happen that prove to me that I'm on the right track for me to walk away from it. And I'd have too many questions, like, why do these things keep happening if I'm not on the right path? You know, everything happens for a reason, I believe. So that's it. I went out in Copenhagen last night, got to see the fireworks in City Hall. Probably pretty dangerous to be there because people are just lighting fireworks off in every direction possible, but it was pretty epic experience. It was totally worth it. I met some of my new opponents from another team in Sweden, Lund. My old setter plays there, and I've trained with the team before, but there are some new girls for this season, so that was really nice. Now I know I already have some friends in Sweden that I can hang out with when we have some free time, which is fantastic. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting week. I'm going to do my best to document all of it, and then hopefully by the end of this week I will have a new episode, the first episode of 2017 to like put on the internet, and then I can start doing this all every day, just 5 to 10 minutes talking about my day or whatever. This is something I want to have for the future, to look back on, and it's something that I hope can help motivate other people, get a kind of inside look at what it's like to be a professional volleyball player or professional athlete or whatever. At the end of the day, we are just people chasing dreams, and it's not all, it's not all peaches and creams for everybody, like some people have it really made, other people have to fight for it, but it's totally worth it. So ciao until then.
And we are here in Copenhagen, celebrating New Year's Eve, getting ready to say goodbye to this year, and hello to the next year, and it's going to be the best year. Yes! Better than 2016, that is the goal. This Victoria's Secret is new. Yeah, but they don't have underwear, that's the only reason why, go.